What's up, everybody? We're gonna be playing Slay the Princess today. I was sent a copy on, I want to say from PR, or Evolve PR, sorry. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I've already played a little bit just to see what kind of a game it is, and boy, oh boy, is it a treat. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start up a new game so you guys can see it fresh. And I'll give you my honest review at the end.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
End of the world? What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you...
Alright. I mean...
Does it?
Yeah.
Are you a monarchist? Is
It's a
slaying
bad
a
thing,
princess
right?
that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Nice. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, and before you causality, it's no use unless...
Man, do your job and slay her. I think I know where this is getting at. Let's just go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Oh no.
You'll find the princess within. A warning. Before you go any, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her... We're not going to go through this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save Ignore him.
Proceed into the cabin. Okay.
The interior of the cabin, the blade, is your implement.
Alright. Should we take the knife? Or just enter the basement? I'm thinking we should just take the knife.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world with...
Alright, let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up.
Who's there?
Ugh, creepy. Well...
She sounds dangerous. Don't
maybe we should.
It's all part
of the manipulation. Let's just not interact and just go down the stairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Heavy chain.
There's a head of
Okay.
she's so coldly. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Shit. She already knows, bruh.
You step forward.
We're just gonna go for it, bro.
No talking then. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should just drop it.
She's unarmed. You lunge forward without a... You feel flesh easily give way.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. But do you actually believe this?
It's like she's convinced she can't. Yes. Even as she lays there dying. But it's over. But is it over?
That was too easy.
Oh, we should make sure. I really. And why should. I've told you. You lean down and wrap your hand, but as you. What was.
I guess I won't be dying alone after.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Oh my
It's too
god,
late for
that's
that
so
now.
fucking
You
creepy.
collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort.
This is so
the little
creepy.
life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. See you around.
You were so close. For whatever that's worth.
Damn.
Everything goes dark.
And you die.
Die.
Chapter 2. The Heiser.
You're on up. You're here to.
Ah, we've been here. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn.
Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the.
Ah.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine.
Wait, something isn't right. What's going on? That son of a bitch flipped over the table, didn't he?
Let's go. Replaced by texturized nothingness, it is quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulls louder as something other comes close. Viewers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Frustration, this vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. This is a nightmare. Wake up, embrace the thoughts constricting you. Urgency, you have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. Wagging finger, there is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here.
Go to the cabin this time.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
bros. Now I got a decibel meter so I can fucking record the decibels coming from you. Oh shit, that's fucking crazy. Let's go.
A warning. She will. We're not going to go
Sorry,
through
guys.
this, right? She's a prince. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking.
I've got a neighbor that plays music.
The interior of the blade is your implement.
Alright, let's take the blade again.
You take
and
the
slay the princess. I'm more so interested to
The
see
door
what
to the
happens.
basement creaks open. Her voice.
Who's there?
She said, "Don't let it." Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk. She's focused on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or?
You step forward.
Oh, no. I'm probably so.
She's on.
Slay the princess.
You lunge. You feel.
This is it. Do you?
It's like, yeah, but it's is it? Yes, exactly. With your work, why do I feel you did? But that day, you open the cabin door, ready to return. What? Everyone is fine. It's just. This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of. This is what's best for everyone. Time passes. You could. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Damn, the narrator trapped us.
I do, but the blade. We can use the blade to get. I can hear everything you say. He's right. Do you hear? Do you not? Don't. Thank. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of fine. Whatever. For the princess's body is dust and bones. Though you pick up the blade, the end. Nice note. You're on up. You're here. Oh, she will lie. She won't.
This is the cold. Oh, that's so sad.
The interior of the cabin. The blade is your. It feels like no one's been here for a long. Like I've been saying, she's dead. You walk. What do you? You reach forward and rub your. But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying. You take the door, the room. Nobody. As much as I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the Okay. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you. And finally, the rest of... Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer. I was hoping...
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless. So she has a body, and she's right there.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you... You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours.
And you don't feel dead.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle.
I'm less interested in why you are. I've tried to leave on my own. I just want to go home. But you can come and go as you please. After all, you own me.
Absolutely. Is she asking if she is? Would she be able to see? Now isn't. You.
Alright, fine. Okay.
The princess.
You're really...
What do you do?
Cease.
She rushes for. I'm not sure I like this. I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a. You collapse to the floor.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy, right?
Your eyes flick back open as you get your...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't. Or she...
All these shards of broken glass on the floor.
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your...
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am. Who cares what we are?
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing.
They're not listening to me.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage.
You don't have to let him
Wow,
get to you.
this is incredible.
This is infuriating. Your legs.
I'm just...
But that's exactly what you...
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, it doesn't... Yeah, but I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. We're against the back for how much you hate.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he...
Not at all. It's just the... And why? This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you continue...
We're so close. Thank you.
You lift your... Was exhausted. Collapse to the ground.
Nothing. He's gone.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in... No... We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said...
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop... I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you?
Don't mention it.
I think this was where I meant to be.
She's gone. And there's that... I'm begging you. This doesn't... Ignore him.
Wow. I'm a monster.
Something returns to the long quiet. My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. There's nowhere for you to be. Nothing, as we are. But I know that there is no exit. Bring me more perspective. She asks that I tell you to remember. You won't.
Nice.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
That's so cool. So there are like multiple perspectives that you have to like kind of collect with the princess, I think, to like put it all together. That's pretty clever. Like it. I'm gonna stop the stream here just because I've got some things coming up here in a bit. But thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, we'll try and beat this game here in the next few days. We got this. I like it so far, so my review probably would be that for an indie game, I'm starting to think that it might be like a 7.5 out of 10. That might go up though to like an 8 or a 9 even, depending on the rest. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I think that's a pretty good first episode. Yeah, I apologize for kind of going AFK for a second there. Just had to deal with something. Anyway, GG's, until next time.